Ciao tutti, buongiorno. Absolute bloodbath on the crypto market. It's an absolute massacre. No matter where you look, everything is going down. These are the top 100 altcoins on the monthly. It doesn't really matter if you look at the weekly or even at the daily. Everything is going down, and that's of course because BTC is dumping lower, losing very critical support. And I predicted this. I'm very sorry, but it is true. I hate to say it. I predicted this because I said, I think it was in yesterday's video or maybe the day before, I said if we are losing the point of control and the golden pocket, we're going to take out these lows and we're going to take out these lows. You can go back on the channel and look at the video. I think it was yesterday or the day before where I said if we are not holding the POC and the golden pocket, you're losing this and you're losing this. I even clipped out a short with the exact same message so that you have the message under 60 seconds on your phone, where I explain exactly how that will end, and it's exactly also what we saw within 24 hours. Look at this candle. There was no reason to take a long here. It's also the reason why I did not get long at this level. So with that being said, where can we now expect the next trade? Let me first clean up the chart because of this dump, a few of our trading setups became invalid, and we already had that long from the daily low and the daily level, and that critical support and resistance. Actually, we can take everything off, and as you can see, we're just also now losing that local area, and we had here the very critical value area low on the Bybit chart, and you can also see that even here also on the Binance chart, of course, we lost that critical value area low, and now it's just going lower. Actually guys, it's very simple. I only have two long trades for you, and the first one is a long from SFP of this level, and that is 56,500. And what is that? That is from the low that we created a long time ago. So if I zoom out on the daily, then it's a little bit easier for you to see. There you can see this is our volume profile. Actually, you can take it off now so that's even more clear. There's just this low right here that we created that was kind of just outside of the range. That was a little bit of a kind of a fake out, you can see it, to put it simply. Then we got back into the range and then we traded to the upside again, and now again we are losing that range. So if we would go lower and then reclaim the level, that would be 100% a trade for me, and that was definitely something that I will be looking out for today probably already, because everything looks pretty bearish and we're just grinding lower and lower. Other than that, it is this box right here, and that is this trading volume that we have. There's also a daily level in there, so I wouldn't be all too eager to right away jump into a level. To jump into a trade. So what I actually want to see is that we get into that box and that we spend some time there, and of course in the area where we are right now, and I will not long it right at the first tap. So what I want to see is that we eventually come lower. Maybe we get a scalp from here if it goes a little bit higher. Then eventually, if we would reach it, then we spend some time here, maybe take out the lows once, and then eventually go higher. That will then absolutely be a long trade for me. So I would never go in if we really dump up like this and then right away catch a long to trade it to the upside. I think we are going to spend some time around that area. In case you missed it, that is of starting from 53 all the way down to approximately 50,500, 50,000. I also wouldn't mind if we come a little bit lower, maybe fake some people out, then eventually reclaim it and then to go higher. So I'm taking this really as a range. So that is 53,000 to approximately 50,000. But first, then of course, this S&P from the last very macro low that we made. And I really want to see a reclaim of the level before I enter the trade. So something like this, stop loss underneath the low, and then trade it to the upside. The first take profit should be approximately here, and then just see how far you can carry it. On the 4 hour, we are very much oversold. This actually is screaming to get a little bit of a reversal. I already have a few scalp trades in for today, so that is nice. I'm already in the green. On the daily, this doesn't look all too pretty. Still looks like we want to go much lower. I asked for a bullish divergence a couple days ago. We might be getting it, but then we need to see a quick reversal because if this wave, of course, is going lower than this wave, then it's invalidated. Then we have no bullish divergence. But if we can now, let's say, for example, by that SFP, quickly reclaim the level and then to go higher, then you might still get your bullish divergence. And then of course we also have it on price because this is our low, this is our lower low, and then we go higher. Man, oh man, I will probably be selling my kidney to get into that long because that usually is a sign for us to go much higher. On the local time frames, actually it still looks pretty bad. I mean, if you just look here on the 1 hour, it is just blood all over. So this needs still a couple of hours before we can reverse. But yeah, those are actually now the only two long trades I'm looking at. For shorts, if you are already a little bit of an experienced trader, you can take very local shorts here on maybe a backtest of a level. For example, you can do it a bit more technical, but you can take a short here when we had the backtest. You can do it very locally during the intraday on the VWAP once we retesting it, something like this. Or maybe if we are retesting here the value area low, I actually don't think we go that far, or maybe we go higher, taking out these highs, losing it, and then to get in trade. There are a lot of options, so therefore I will not all put them in the chart right now. If you are not in a short and you're a little bit of a beginner trader, wait, stay on the sidelines, because what are you doing right now? You are shorting literally the bottom, so you're trying to squeeze out that last bit of juice that's in there. We have no idea where this is going to end. Could be here, all the way to target that I just mentioned. You have absolutely no idea, so then I would say wait for some kind of market structure to be formed, then eventually try to catch a trade to the upside. You don't need to catch the bottom to squeeze out some juice to get a good return. Just wait it out until you have a little bit more confirmation. For now, market structure is very much bearish and we're just slowly grinding lower. The only quote-unquote kind of safe short trade that I could give is maybe a backtest here of the value area low, but yeah, like I said, I actually do not expect that we're getting it today. It's also 4th of July, so happy 4th of July in case you're celebrating, but also that means that the United States stock market is closed, so we're also lacking a little bit of volume, so it could be pretty wicky later on that we go higher, lower, spiking. So just be careful for that. But yeah, actually I don't think that we are going to reach it, because if you would go to that local very area low, that means that you're also reclaiming VWAP and you're also, if I'm not mistaken, reclaiming the daily open. That usually is a bullish sign. That would also mean that this level will most likely not hold. So be careful. Actually, it's maybe better if you just don't take this trade and just let it go for now. If you're more experienced trader, you know what to do. You can scalp your butt off and in this current environment, and that could result in a few nice trades. Other than that, like I said, the two longs, one is now from the S&P of that macro low that we created, 56,600, 56,500-ish, depending which chart you're using, and then we're getting that bigger area. Be very careful. Don't rush in. These are the moments and yeah, the circumstances when people are really getting shaken out of their position, when people are panic selling. Just wait it out, let the markets do its thing, and this is crypto. Anything can happen. Within a week, everything can look very different again. That'll be it for now. If you like the content, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful. Also feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both of those links you'll find in the description. See you guys very soon again in the next one. Bye bye.